Election season may be long gone, but remnants from November's campaign trail are causing a stir in Milwaukee.
One local man says banners left behind by an environmental organization are creating an eyesore and a potential hazard near Lake Michigan. TMJ4's Gideon Verdin takes a closer look.
I'm your Northern Milwaukee County reporter Gideon Verdin, and I'm here on the Oak Leaf Trail after viewer Jim reached out to me for help. He noticed these political ads that were placed here in November, and they haven't been taken down properly, causing trash along the Oak Leaf Trail and environmental concerns.
They should leave this space the way in which they found it.
If you use the Oak Leaf Trail near Prospect Avenue in Milwaukee like Jim, you probably have seen the mess.
I've been jogging this trail probably for the last 30 or 35 years.
He's frustrated after Wisconsin conservation voters and environmental advocacy group put up banners during the last presidential election. Only this wall isn't for advertisements.
You look at their mission, and it's a worthy mission. You know, they're interested in mobilizing voters in Wisconsin for ecological causes. One would think a group like that in particular would be sensitive to something like this and wanting to make sure that they were part of the solution, not part of the problem.
Jim emailed the group and was assured by its director that the mess would be cleaned up.
Sure enough, when I came down here the next time to run, there had been changes here, but the work that they did clearly didn't address what they left behind.
The trash I noticed was spread on the trail, and some was just inches away from the sewer drain.
So then over time, you get precipitation, you get temperature changes, those things start to break down.
Then into the Milwaukee River, the lakes, and may end up in our drinking water. So I called Wisconsin conservation voters myself.
They're going to launch a second full cleanup operation, and we will be in constant communication with them until that area is cleaned up properly to our standard.
A commitment I'll be sure to follow up on. Frequent trail walker James Forrester agrees.
Especially if it's a conservation group that left this like that, you'd hope they'd hold themselves to a higher standard.
Both men hoping speaking out will encourage quick action from the conservation group. Gideon Verdin,
Just unacceptable.
TMJ4 News.
And Gideon Verdin is our Northern Milwaukee County reporter. If you have a story idea, reach out to Gideon just like Jim did. His email is right there on your screen. It is 6:48. We're heading to a quick commercial break. We'll be back right after